they
Our time limit, so please call before it's too late. Call 1-800-LAW-3350 for a free consultation.
A bitter feud pits sister against sister. Next Judge Judy.
You get to vote when the Star Search champions go head-to-head live CBS Saturday.
What are you talking about? You can't leave Oakdale. Your whole life is there.
Yeah, such as it is.
But nobody has to know that you've taken us anywhere.
Well, I'd know.
I don't want you getting into trouble as well.
Look, Rosanna, I'm not going to drop you off in the middle of nowhere, running from the cops holding an innocent baby. All right? We'll figure this out. We'll get someplace safe and figure out where we're going to go, what we're going to do.
You keep saying we.
Well, technically, I think I am an accessory to kidnapping.
God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, there is nowhere else I would rather be.
I'm so sorry. I never should have dragged you into this.
You didn't drag me into anything. Look, I've been in your situation a couple of times. You know, you backed into a corner. It's a terrible feeling not having any options. But sometimes, the biggest decisions that you make are decisions that you make without thinking of any consequences.
Paul, hi. It's Molly. Listen, I've not stopped thinking about Rosanna and the baby. And I feel terrible about all of it. Would you please call me? Just let me know what's going on.
Now we're clear.
What's that?
This? It's a check. As of now, you're permanently out of this club and out of my life.
Oh, my darling, I'm so glad to see you here. You haven't surprised me like this in ages.
I'm not here for a visit. I'm not staying.
Your kind of tea.
I don't want tea. I don't want sympathy. I don't want anything from you. Not that I'm getting any of that around here much lately. I just came here for one reason only. You just have to stay out of my life.
She doesn't know what she's saying.
No, I do know, Aaron. It's the truth.
No, it's not.
Kristen pushed me off that ledge. The miscarriage wasn't his fault.
Allison, I was there. It was his fault.
This is about a restraining order.
I can explain, Stan. Chris was here when we arrived. I mean, he didn't come here to see Allison. He even offered to leave the minute he saw her. Please, if you just call Hal, I'm sure he will agree that no crime has been committed. Come on, let's just try him on his cell, please.
Are you crazy? Huh? This guy treated you like dirt for months.
Stay out of it, Aaron.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want, don't you, huh? Come across clean, man.
He didn't do anything, Aaron.
I was there, okay? You lost your baby because of him. You almost died because of him. This jerk belongs in jail. Don't let him get away with this, Allie.
Found tire tracks, none of them match our car.
Someone else was here?
Maybe she called a car.
Well, I'm gonna get forensics here to make an imprint.
A decoy? Throw us off the track?
You think that she's outside alone at night with a baby?
I don't know what to think.
I'll set up a ground search just in case.
Well, if she did run, it's because she knew you'd
Honey,
come.
relax. I'll find her.
All I wanted was to make your sister happy.
You stood by, and you watched Rosanna fall in love with that baby. You broke her heart, and you took my sister from me, from my children, from all of us. Maybe forever.
I know you don't approve.
Is that for me to approve or disapprove?
You have to know that if I thought that there was a way I could keep Cabot legally, I would be doing it.
Oh, look, I promise to help you, okay? Not to judge you.
Thank you.
And stop thanking me, will you?
You're uprooting your whole life. Do you realize
Hey, look,
that?
when you... I told you what I'd done to Rose with that voice alternator, and what did you do? You sat there. You didn't call the cops. You didn't turn me in.
Since I knew your heart was in the right place.
Well, there we go. Enough said.
Been an incredibly good
Okay,
friend.
that's enough. I haven't been a good friend to you, Rosanna, at all.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Listerine. You can handle it, germs can't.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Honey, I got that dessert you like.
Oh, great.
Oh, and look what else I got. Honey? Kids, relax. It's new natural citrus Listerine. It's less intense.
Sure. All right. Sounds good.
Introducing new natural citrus Listerine. All the same germ-killing power to fight plaque. Now in a new citrus flavor that's less intense. For a cleaner, healthier mouth. You can handle it. Germs can't.
Discover the diapers designed to fit your unique baby. Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. The baby-shaped diapers curve just like your baby. And our exclusive waistband hugs your baby's waist from tummy to tush and back again. Get all-around fit and unbeatable leak protection. Get the baby-shaped diapers. Huggies Ultra Trim. Nothing hugs like Huggies.
All that nasty stuff deep down in your pores doesn't stand a chance. Bure Pore Strips instantly remove blackheads. In fact, in just one use, they're twice as effective as other cleansers out there.
I wanted a way to actually remove tough odors from my home, even those caused by bacteria. Lysol listened.
Neutra Air air treatment from the makers of Lysol.
It neutralizes tough odors from odor-causing bacteria, leaving the air smelling clean. Thanks for listening, Lysol.
Happy birthday! So, where's the cake?
We're not having cake.
Uh-oh. And packed with chips.
Well, obviously, this isn't my natural color. Color treating, like, it dries it out. It's crunchy. Some shampoos will take everything out. Dove shampoo and conditioner works. It brought back what I had lost. It's conditioned. It's moisturized. You can't even tell my hair's colored now, can you?
Sore throat pain. It's hard to work, hard to think. Now, end your sore throat emergency fast with extra strength Cepacol lozenges. Unlike ordinary drops, Cepacol numbs sore throat pain fast with its menthocaine action. Menthocaine, 2 anesthetics to help you feel better fast. So effective, it's the #1 brand in hospitals.
The pain is gone.
Cepacol lozenges and maximum strength spray for relief on contact. Cepacol ends your sore throat emergency.
Wall Street tycoon Ted Ammon is murdered. A twisted tale of betrayal. Finally, secrets are revealed. An exclusive 48 hours mystery. Tonight.
What past Survivor players have planned for the All-Stars.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Honey, Aaron is right. It doesn't matter what Chris said to you in this room. It doesn't alter the facts.
No, I know what you thought you saw, but you were wrong.
How can he be wrong? He was there. He saw you fall.
No, but he also had weeks of me telling him about how badly Chris treated me. All I could talk about was how scared I was that Chris would take the baby away from me.
And he did, Allison. Forever. He doesn't deserve another chance to hurt you.
No, he won't hurt me. You're always telling me that it's never too late to be honest, to admit that you made a mistake. Well, I'm trying.
No, of course, and I want you to be honest, but for the right reasons.
Allison, if you're just saying all this to bail the guy out because you got this little thing for him, you know, you're really
No,
not...
I'm not, Aaron, I swear. But now that I've had a chance to calm down, I can finally see what really happened.
And what was that?
When Chris ran after me, I assumed that it was because he was angry. But now I can finally see that he was just trying to help me.
Oh, Allie, give me a break.
No, he was. Chris would never purposely hurt me or the baby.
Oh, my God. You know what? Whatever. Fine. Believe whatever you want. Go ahead. I don't care.
Allie, listen. Officer Doyle needs you to confirm that Chris was here earlier, and then he agreed to leave as soon as he saw us. Can you do that?
It's the truth. I asked him to stay.
Okay, so technically the restraining order was never violated.
So then they can release Chris.
Yeah, right?
But what about the assault charges?
Well, I think Jessica can call the Chicago DA in the morning. He'll probably have to give a deposition before it can be official. But...
I don't believe this. The guy walks?
No, Aaron, you just have to try to understand. From where you were standing, you only saw part of the picture.
Aaron, we have no choice. We have to take her word for it.
Thanks. I owe you a big apology.
No. Allie, you've got it all wrong. I owe you for still believing in me. After everything we've been through, I am so glad that you didn't give up on us.
I will find my wife and son, and then
He's
maybe...
not your son. And you knew that. You knew this day would come, Craig, but you sat around with that sick smile on your face and you rocked that baby to sleep for how many nights?
I'm going to find my wife and son.
Where's she going now?
I don't know. I don't care. But he is not the only one to blame for this mess, Jack.
No, Carly,
No,
don't.
it's the truth. I knew there was a problem, Jack. I saw it.
You didn't have any proof, though, right?
It doesn't matter. That first night when he put Cabot into Rosanna's arms, I saw it on his face. He had a secret. He always has a secret, Jack. He thinks he can lie and steal and cheat, and he'll get away with it.
Till it falls apart.
And it always does. And innocent people have to pay the price.
I think it's gonna cost Craig big, too.
I should have warned Rosanna. You know, if I didn't have any proof, I should have gotten some proof
How? The Canadian authorities, it took them months to handle this thing. And even then, they didn't get in touch with the birth mother until a couple hours ago.
Then why can't Rosanna hold on to the baby until they find out more stuff, Jack? Maybe the birth mother would be willing to share custody with Rosanna or something.
Think that's really gonna happen, do you? And regardless, the crime took place in Canada. That's where it's gonna have to be resolved. Cabot's a Canadian citizen.
I want to kill Craig.
Get in line, but right now, we should be focusing our energies into finding Rosanna. She had a hell of a head start. There's no trace of her on foot. And those tracks, they don't give us much of a lead past the dirt road, so we have to assume she had help. The question is, was it from a stranger? Or someone we all know?
No, if you're feeling guilty, okay, don't. You were right to tell me that Craig tried to frame you for Rose's murder.
That's not what I'm talking about.
And if I had been a sensible person and tossed him out then, I think everything would be different.
Yeah, well, that still wouldn't change the truth about Cabot.
That's the truth about Craig, that's the problem. I knew his track record. Everybody knew his track record. You have no idea how many times he lied to me. How much he manipulated Lucy and Aaron. He kidnapped your mother during the whole Monte Carlo disaster, but did I listen? No, I was there. I just bailed him out. Forget reason. Forget logic. When it came to Craig, there was none.
Well, I'm not sorry you're not with Craig. I'm not. But I am sorry that it all happened this way.
I knew there was a problem with Cabot from the beginning, and I didn't say anything. He just brought him home out of the blue, and every time I would ask a question, he wouldn't answer. Part of it is my fault, because when I tried to push, I would just look at this sweet little man's beautiful face, and everything else just seemed so unimportant.
Now, most people don't question miracles, Rosanna. Most people just enjoy them. And look at you. That's what you're doing. We need to think about the future now, okay? We need to find new identities. We need to find a new place that we can call home.
This is so surreal.
We need to get our hands on as much cash as we can as soon as we can. Now, I filed a plan that'll get us to the next refueling point, but by the time we get there, we should have a final destination in mind.
I can go anywhere, anywhere but Canada.
Well, believe me, I don't want to go to Canada.
Because if I have to think about Cabot's birth mother, I will lose what is left of my mind.
Well, then maybe what you should do is think about how much you love your son. Maybe what you should do is think about how you're going to be there for the rest of his life for him.
I have a right to be his mother, don't I? It's not all about biology, is it?
What do you want me to say?
Just all this time, I thought he had been given up willingly, and now that I know that he wasn't,
Does it really change anything?
I tell myself it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I love Cabot, and loving him makes him mine. But it's not right. It's just not right. And to keep trying to think so, it's just lying to myself
Be strong, Hope.
You can't tell me you're enjoying this. You're enjoying this.
Hope is about to reveal her true love.
Who cares?
Who cares? James cares. When he finds out Julia's in love with Brad. Hey, don't give me that look.
New Brawny, now with a softer side. Softer, thicker, absorbs 70% faster. That's massively improved. That's Brawny.
Need a lift? We'll take your lashes up, up, and amazing. Almay Bright Eyes. Mascara with a revolutionary dual-action brush for 1, 2, triple the lift. Bright Eyes from Almay. Hypoallergenic.
Creepy things. Squiggly things.
Ever wonder what's in tap water?
Seahorses. A mermaid.
Brita filters out all kinds of things, including mermaids. Brita water is better water.
Oh.
What did the doctor say?
I told him my arthritis was making my hands hurt more and more.
What did he say to do?
He said I should take a leave.
But we've always taken Tylenol.
Well, Tylenol can wear off in the middle of the day. A leave can work all day.
Doctors know Aleve has the strength to relieve arthritis pain for up to 12 hours.
That Aleve's really working.
All day long.
Aleve. Try Aleve Cold and Sinus and get 12 hours of relief of your tough cold symptoms with just one pill.
Perhaps you have heard of the ocean of fire. There's never been anything like it. A 3,000-mile race.
No one thought he could survive it.
Men go mad!
I can see that.
On March 5th, one man will begin an adventure.
If the elements don't kill you, your fellow riders will.
Unlike any the world has ever known. Hidalgo, based on a true story, rated PG-13.
Victoria's Secret adds a new twist to the very sexy collection. A push-up without padding. It's you, only better. And it's only at Victoria's Secret.
My doctor said I needed fiber, but Metamucil is thick and gritty. My doctor said I should take Benefiber. Benefiber has just as much fiber and never gets thick or gritty. Ask your doctor about Benefiber. For me, the choice is clear.
This flavor-blasted commercial may seem controversial, but no fish were harmed to make these flavor-blasted goldfish. They're baked, not fried, and now see just how they get so cheesy. The sack that smiles back, goldfish.
Is that my mom using Johnson's? That's right, because new Johnson's Soft Lotion is for grown-ups. It leaves your skin feeling baby soft. New Johnson's Soft Lotion. Now grown-ups can have baby soft skin, too.
I didn't know I was worth this much to you.
I want you out of here, you hear me?
Where did you raise this kind of money?
None of your business.
Rose?
Take your check and walk.
So much for using the insurance payoff for a noble cause, huh?
I'm gonna have somebody pack up your stuff for you, all right?
So I'm how you're honoring Rose's memory. I am so flattered. What are you gonna do with the change, big guy? Buy an all-inclusive cruise, all the babes and booze you can stand?
Take your check and your cool attitude and say goodbye.
I'm so sorry. But my portion of the club is not for sale.
Oh, and you call yourself a hustler? That was 3 times its worth.
Oh, see, unfortunately, a motivated buyer needs a motivated seller.
You expect me to keep working with you?
I expect us to act like mature, responsible adults.
Since when?
Since I've decided I'm not going anywhere. So get used to it, Heavy D. You're stuck with me.
Going behind my back to Holden, that's you. That's your MO. But Dusty, what is the purpose in that?
My darling daughter, yes. I talked to Holden because the poor guy is floundering. He's foundering. I don't know what the word is. And as for Dusty, I would use the devil himself, and I mean that. If I could help you through these dark times.
I don't want it. I don't want your help.
Darling, darling. When we have a problem, we try to solve it. When something needs to be fixed, we fix it, but we stand too. And damn the consequences.
Please fix this. Please fix it. Make me better. Make me feel whole again, because I can't do it alone, and I'm alone. I'm all alone.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're not alone. I'm here. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm with you. Oh, honey, I'm with you. I'm here. You're not alone. And I'm very upset about the way... I'm distressed about the way you're going about grieving for Rose's death, because it's not right. It's not right. We should talk. The two of us should talk about Rose. We should, because I love you, and your pain is my pain.
No, it's not. It's not your pain. It's just mine. It's mine alone. It's not yours, or Holden's, or the children's. It's mine, and I don't even want to get up from bed in the morning, but I do it, and I put my one foot in front of the other, put a smile on my face for the children so they won't see how I feel inside, but they know it. I just don't know what else to do. I don't know how to live my life as if Rose never existed.
Stop right there. Nobody's asking you to do that. Rose did exist. Now, if Rose's life meant something, and I do think it did, and if it counted for something, and I do think it did, then her awful, premature, unfortunate death, that counts for something, too.
You sound like Dusty. He's...
What?
He wants to set up a foundation for Rose.
Oh, honey, I think that's a wonderful idea. I wish I'd had that idea.
Turned him down flat.
No, why?
Yes,
Come on, baby. Why did you... Don't do that. Change your mind. That's a wonderful idea. You'll have something living that you can create, a foundation. Can you pick up the phone? Little girl, just pick up the phone and talk to Dusty and say you'd be happy to hit the foundation or do anything that anybody else comes up with so that you can keep the memory of Rose's life alive.
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem.
You get a charge out of being unwanted.
I get a charge out of not being pushed around. You can say what you want to about me, but I can't be bought.
Donovan.
Hi, it's Lily. I'm at my mother's. Can you come over?
I'm working.
It's important. It's about Rose.
Okay, I'm on my way. Lucy, it's a perfect night. Full moon. We'll drive up to Myers Lake.
Maybe another night.
You're so beautiful. For days now, all I've been able to think about is when we're going to be alone together. Don't make me take you home early.
Well, there'll be other full moons.
I take that as a no.
For tonight.
Don't you know how crazy I'm about you? I want to show you how much.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah, I hope so. A guy can only take so much.
Hello, excuse me.
Daddy?
Sweetness, have you heard from Rosanna?
No, why? What's wrong?
I don't really have time to explain.
No, Daddy, wait. Just tell me what's going on.
Well, as far as I know, Rosanna's fine, Cabot is fine. But, I think I've made a mistake, Sweetness. Terrible mistake.
I just can't not think about Cabot's birth mother anymore. You know, she's not some scared teenager or somebody who wanted to free up her life. She's somebody who had her baby taken away from her. I can't imagine what that's been like.
You didn't do that to her, Rosanna.
Yes, I did.
You didn't put her through anything.
I totally put her through it because I trusted Craig. I was so stupid. I should have demanded every bit of information I could get my hands on. I should have pushed him.
Don't do that. Don't fill yourself with doubts and question everything that you've done. Maybe what you should tell yourself is that you love your little baby. Maybe that's all you need to hear right now.
You tell me how I am going to have a life with him. I mean, the foundation that we're building on is just... it's just a big lie.
Well, it seemed to work with my mother.
He's such a gift. You can't imagine how something so tiny can make your life so big. I don't want to give him up.
Rosanna? You are a remarkable woman. And there isn't anything that you can't survive. Okay? And remember, no matter what decision you make, you're not going through this alone.
We have to go back. We have to turn the plane around. I have to give him up.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I do love you, Allison. Okay? They're not just words. I love you more now than I ever have.
Hi, Mrs. Montgomery.
No, you get away from me. Get away from the baby.
Why do I still have this headache?
Why can't I get the relief I need?
Why do I have to suffer with headaches like this?
Maybe the real question should be, what if it's not a headache? What if it's really a migraine? It's not always easy to tell. How many have you had? How long do they last? Do you have at least 2 of these symptoms? And at least 1 of these? Only a doctor can rule out other problems. If your doctor tells you your headaches are really migraines, ask about Imitrex, a prescription medicine specifically made to relieve migraine pain and symptoms without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease, such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication. Headache or migraine? Get the right answer and get relief made for migraines. Imitrex.
It's metal hot. New Forever Metallics lip color from Maybelline, New York. Hyper Pearls light up lips. Stays on, stays smooth. Looks metal luminous. It's flash that lasts. New Forever Metallics.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Ooh, orange.
New Orange Cream Pediasure.
Yummy.
If you're concerned your kids aren't getting adequate nutrition, it's a delicious way to give them the complete balanced nutrition they need to grow.
That's good.
Surprise her. Make him think about it a little. Do something totally unexpected, maybe even a little risque. Because a great relationship isn't great without a little excitement. Like coffee isn't coffee without Coffee Mate. So velvety smooth, so delicious. So many fabulous flavors, from hazelnut to creamy chocolate. Spark things up and keep it delicious. Coffee Mate from Nestle. Coffee's perfect mate.
Once there was a maiden who suffered from such a dull complexion, she thought herself an ugly duckling. One day, she came upon St. Ives apricot scrubs with 100% natural exfoliants to clean deeper than deep, so her dull, dead skin disappeared. She touched her soft, smooth face and realized she was radiant. Now try our extra mild, gentle scrub. The radiance is yours. The secret is Swiss. St. Ives.
CBS Thursday, the survivors face a shark attack. And what happens in the last 15 minutes will shock everyone.
My God!
Catch a new Survivor All-Stars episode. Then, body counts 5. Brace yourself for a CSI shocker.
We need a medic!
A new episode. Plus, sometimes the toughest thing about being a kid is surviving your own classmates.
We believe he was kidnapped.
I never meant for it to get this bad.
A new Without a Trace after a new Survivor in CSI, CBS Thursday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, Marie Claire reveals the sexiest skirts for your body.
And as your drinking getting out of hand, Cosmo will take us through some sobering signs that every woman should know.
Plus, superfoods with superpowers.
All that coming up.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Eternity. Eternity for men. Calvin Klein.
Your free gift at the Calvin Klein fragrance counter.
At Carson Peary Scott.
Now pay just $1 for the first month's rent. Find your nearest public storage location by calling 1-800-44-STORE right now and pay just $1.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Ted Danson, Mary Steenburgen. It Must Be Love, CBS Sunday.
Aaron, it's really important to me that you understand what happened here.
Why?
For a million different reasons.
Right. So, you and Chris, I mean, what are you guys, like an item? You guys back together?
No, I don't know what we are. Guess we'll just have to see, but I'll go and get my stuff and bring it back to my
No,
house
don't worry.
as soon as
Look,
I
I'll
can.
take care of that.
No, you've taken care of enough.
Allie.
Aaron, I'm sorry that I lied to you about the baby.
You know, Allison, as crazy as this sounds, I don't regret any of it.
What?
Yeah. That's why I let you tell everybody. Made them believe that it was my kid. I don't know, maybe it just made me feel, like, important or something.
Aaron, you are important.
Just be good, okay?
You too.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm sorry. When I saw you with Allison, I didn't know what to think.
It's okay. You thought you had to protect your daughter,
And apparently I was wrong.
you know what? We've all been wrong about a lot of things. I'm sorry, would you excuse me?
No, go.
Aaron left?
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm not sure.
I am, except for one thing.
I don't expect everything to just be turned around just because I finally remembered what happened.
No, Allie, you see, everything is turned around. Okay, I was gonna say that I wasn't sure how I was feeling either. I mean, it's been a crazy night. But I am sure about one thing. I do love you, Allison. Okay? They're not just words. I love you more now than I ever have.
Expand the search 5 miles in every direction. And I want the pickup logs of every limo service in the county. All right? And send a unit over to that private airfield on 117. I want to know the rundown of every single flight that's left there in the past 6 hours and make sure that Cabot jet never leaves the ground. Thanks.
Where could she be, Jack?
With her money, honey, anywhere. Listen, I had to file for a court order to freeze Rosanna's account.
You can't do that.
Yes, I had to do that. If I didn't, hell would.
I never should have left her alone.
Hey, you didn't know she was gonna
I
run.
didn't listen to her, Jack. If I had, she'd still be here.
Listen to what?
Before I left, she said that she loved me. And she said what a good sister I am. How could I not have seen that what she really was saying was goodbye?
We'll find her.
Part of me hopes she never comes home.
No. No, hey, listen. She can't run forever. She's gonna be really visible with that child. She's not gonna be able to travel very easily. It's only a matter of time. Snyder. Yeah, we're on our way.
What? What is it?
Rosanna's coming home.
Where is she, Detective Snyder?
Relax, she's on her way.
And if it was another diversion?
My guys are still out there. I haven't called off the search. Trust me. She'll be here.
Jack, was the cop on duty certain that it was Rosanna who
The
called?
signal was pretty bad. They couldn't trace the call, but the woman identified herself as Rosanna, and she said she was coming back with the baby.
Here.
She said she'd only surrender the baby if we could guarantee her that...
I still don't understand how they got the baby into the country.
That's just paperwork. Look, Rosanna desperately wanted a child. I desperately wanted to give her a child, so I found somebody who could handle these things.
What kind of things?
You know, who could handle adoptions quickly.
You mean illegally?
No, I didn't think so. I had a contract and every reason to believe that Cabot's birth mother had given up Cabot willingly.
And that's not true?
No.
Okay, well, a lot of time has gone by since then. So, maybe we could just make her understand that Cabot's happy with us now, and you and Rosanna could hire a lawyer, and you could work something out. It would be fine.
I don't think that's possible.
Well, you can't just give him back. I mean, he's part of our family, Daddy.
Look, Sweetness, I have to make sure right now that Rosanna and Cabot get back home safely.
And what then?
I don't know.
They're never coming home again, are they?
Yes. When? All right, I'll be right there. Look, they found them. I'll see you at home a little later, okay?
But what did they say? No, Daddy, tell me where you're going.
I'll call you later. I'll call you later.
All of the paperwork is in order. I have a district court judge ordering the immediate release of the child.
No, okay, take it easy. Slow it down.
Hi, Mrs. Montgomery.
No, you get away from me. Get away from the baby.
For the best relief from extra dry skin, try Curel Ultra Healing Lotion. Curel heals like a cream, but feels like a lotion. It's the best of both worlds in one. For the best relief from extra dry skin, get the Curel.
Need proof that Scoop Away's odor fighters control odor better than Tidy Cats?
Scoop Away. Control stinky odors better.
Even with rheumatoid arthritis, I'm an artist. I'm athletic. I'm a father. And today, I can still be all these things with Enbrel.
Enbrel may reduce the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and inhibit the progression of joint damage.
I'm Eric Lindbergh, and even with RA, I was able to fly solo to Paris, just like my grandfather.
Enbrel, injected twice a week, is not for everyone. The most common side effects in clinical trials were injection site reaction, infection, and headache. Serious infections, nervous system, and blood disorders have also been reported, some fatal. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection. Use caution if you're prone to one. If you get an infection while on Enbrel, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness, contact your doctor immediately. Call to learn more about Enbrel.
Because of Enbrel, I can be me.
Marie Callender began every recipe the same way, with care. And her country fried chicken was no exception. Marie served it up with mashed potatoes, slowly whipped with real cream. And corn? Well, Marie thought it best eaten right off the cob. Marie Callender put her heart into everything she made. And to this day, we're still making it Marie's way. Marie Callender's country fried chicken dinner in your grocer's freezer. Made with the care of Marie.
It's small, powerful, and disappears without a trace. Electrosol tabs with Jet Dry Powerball. It rinses away stuck on starchy foods better than the leading gel. Electrosol tabs with Jet Dry. Dishwashing made for the 21st century.
Okay, Grandma, ready to go.
The Capri Sun Big Pouch. It'll last a really long time. In Fruit Punch.
Shotgun.
Tonight, king-size comedy just got bigger.
I'm still the same old Doug who can make you laugh with only his belly button.
Catch a full hour of the King of Queens. With special guest Janine Garofalo.
I'm at the movies with Trish.
I knew you weren't going jogging.
The King of Queens back-to-back new episodes. CBS tonight.
Star Search champions go head-to-head against each other in the Winner Circle Showdown. And guess who gets to pick the ultimate winner? You. Catch Star Search live and vote online at CBS.com Saturday.
Are you sure you're okay with me being here?
Sure, I'm sure. Aren't I, Mom?
Allie, would you do me a favor? Will you put some water on, make some tea?
Why don't you guys just tell me to leave it and you can talk behind my back?
Okay, will you leave so I can talk behind your back?
Al, before you go, I just want to thank you one last time. Thank you. Hurry back with that tea.
Chris, we're both pleased that you've been cleared. But I think we're both a little confused.
Yeah, well, things have been moving pretty fast.
Way too fast.
Look, I know that Allison and I have a lot of talking to do.
I think Allison is still recovering from her miscarriage. She needs time to heal emotionally.
Yeah, well, maybe we can help each other heal.
That's the problem. See, from where we sit, it looks like you're actually planning on getting back together.
Well, I can't speak for Allison.
Then don't. You hurt that girl. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. You told her she was too young, too immature. In plain English, just not good enough.
Susan, I never meant to make her feel that way.
Doesn't matter what you meant. That's what she heard. And now you say you want to get back together with her. Well, you better be sure. Because hurting her again is not an option.
Well, it looks like your mom was able to strong-arm you.
Oh, don't say that. Oh.
In her own way.
Okay.
It was good. It was good. It was a good way to make me reconsider this whole idea about the foundation. So I'll raise a lot of money. It'll help a lot of people, and everyone will think it's a great way to honor Rose's memory.
Well, it sure beats buying flowers for the grave, doesn't it?
It does?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. And Holden will breathe a sigh of relief that I've traded in supernatural for charity. I'll do it for you. For my husband, for my children, for peace in my home, but getting over the loss of my sister, that's... You're all gonna have to wait a very long time for that because I miss her. Every day. And nothing, not even a foundation, is gonna change that.
I've been more than patient, Detective Snyder, but I need to take the child.
Jack, give her a minute to say goodbye.
You're gonna have to use the interrogation room. Can't let her leave the premises.
He's always been a good sleeper. I hope he's okay on the plane.
Do you have enough formula and diapers?
Yeah, it's all in the bag. As well as his little bear and the blanket I had when I was a kid. Oh, Rosanna. I'm so sorry. It's okay, it's okay.
Rosanna, if you need privacy, you can step in there.
5 minutes, no more.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you, Jack.
I'm so sorry that it came to this.
I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Thank you so much. This is wrong, Jack. We can't make her hand over her baby to somebody she doesn't even know. I'll take Cabot out, okay?
That is not your place, Mrs. Snyder.
I'm making it my place.
You know what? If we close our eyes, we can pretend that we're back in your nursery, huh? And we're just gonna put on the music box, and it's just time to go to bed. That's all. You have given me so much. You have taught me more about love than I ever knew existed. I know that you don't understand everything that's going on, and I'm really glad that you're not going to remember it, but I really hope that you remember how much I love you. Because wherever you go, you're going to take my heart with you. You are my heart.
Rosanna. It's time, honey. It's time. I'll take him.
No, I'm okay. I can do it. I can do it. Really, I can do it. I promise you, I'll do it. Okay. He needs to be fed in about an hour. All his things are in his bag. And you tell his mother that he doesn't cry. He never cries unless he's tired, or he's hungry, or he needs to be changed, okay? You're the greatest love of my life, little baby. I love you so much, Kevin.
Rosanna?
Don't you have soccer tonight?
No.
Piano lessons.
Tomorrow.
Meeting the insurance guy?
Did it this morning.
So we have nowhere to rush off to.
No.
In that case...
Hormel fully cooked entrees when you're in a hurry. Always tender flavored pork when you're not. For dinner fast, with flavor.
So tomorrow...
Coaching English.
That's more like it.
Make the day delicious. Today's flavor, Hormel.
This President's Day, celebrate life, liberty, and the pursuit of great savings at Kohl's President's Day sale. Save on screen tees for the family and on kids' playwear. And Kohl's has everything to make her a happy Valentine. Like gold diamond pendants and diamond earrings on sale. Plus candles, photo albums, and picture frames, too. And because it's the President's birthday, you get a gift. A $10 reward for every $50 you spend on your Kohl's charge. Think brands, think value, think ease. Think Kohl's President's Day sale going on now.
Thank heaven, thank heaven. One chocolatey Viactive soft calcium chew. Twice, every day, gives you 100% of the calcium you need. So you can be sweet to your bones and yourself.
Unsure of how much medicine they're getting? Be sure with new Elixir for cough or congestion. Doctor-recommended ingredients that are virtually spill-proof, so you're sure they get all the effective relief they need. Unsure? Elixir. Be sure with new Elixir, also for fever.
I'm feeling good. I'm taking new once-a-day Wellbutrin XL, an antidepressant with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL works for my depression.
And new Wellbutrin XL has the convenience of a once-a-day pill. Wellbutrin XL is not for everyone. If you take Wellbutrin XL, there is a risk you may have a seizure. Do not use if you have or have had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you take an MAOI, Zyban, or other medicines that contain bupropion. You should not take Wellbutrin XL if you are abruptly stopping the use of alcohol or sedatives. When used with a nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Other side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, and difficulty sleeping.
I'm feeling like myself again.
Ask your doctor about new once-a-day Wellbutrin XL. Effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects and the convenience of a once-a-day pill.
This week on Guiding Light, lovers reunite.
Dreams really do come true.
You're so beautiful. Romance ignites.
I love you.
And desires will be fulfilled.
I've wanted this for so long.
But just when they least expect it, a Valentine's surprise will shock them all. We better be ready. Guiding Light on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Oh, I hope that this is okay. I think I made it a little bit too strong.
Thank you, Hallie, but I should probably go.
Mom, what did you say to him?
Nothing.
But we just got home.
Yeah, but it's late and you need your rest. And I should probably go talk to Tom and Jessica and see about getting those charges dropped as soon as possible.
Yeah, but they can't do anything tonight.
I know, but at least I'll know what the next step is, and I'll call you tomorrow. First thing. You know what? Better yet, I'll see you tomorrow and the next day and the next. I love you.
Are you gonna be okay?
Lucy, here's some water, honey.
What happened with your father?
I don't want to talk about it.
You know, Craig and I have known each other for a long time, so we're partners here. If there's something
It's not about this place, Molly, okay? I need to get out of here.
Okay, I'll take you home.
No. I'll find my own ride home. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Take care.
Lucy, I know your dad wouldn't want you to be alone when you're this upset.
Well, he wouldn't want me talking to you either.
Okay, look, I was just gonna offer to call you a cab, but maybe you'd rather do that yourself.
I need to be with my family.
Oh my God, you're not gonna believe what happened.
No, not now, Aaron.
Whoa, what happened? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just please, I have to go.
No, just tell me what's wrong, please.
Everything is wrong. Will you please get out of my way?
Where's Cabot?
Cabot is gone.
Gone where?
The Canadian police took him.
Didn't see anyone when I...
They took him out the back way, in case the press got wind of anything.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Carly, I'd like to leave now, please. Yes. Yes, honey. I'll take you to my place, okay? Yeah, actually, maybe I should take you to...
Rosanna, I think we need to talk.
No. I don't want to talk to you. I think we should go to Paul's. I don't want to be about children right now. Okay, I understand, honey. I understand. Okay. Will you come with me? Yes. I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you for as long as you want me to, okay?
Rosanna.
I want you to listen to me, because I'm only going to say this once. From now on, you're dead to me.
On the next As the World Turns.
A little surprise for you. Something special, something that I think in a very small way might help you keep Rose in your life.
I'd like to see my wife.
She doesn't want to see you.
This is my party. Bruh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You kiss a scrape to make it better. You do a little dance to make the tears stop. You've learned a million things to help your little one. Like what to do at the first sign of diarrhea. You give them Pedialyte.